Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sport. Tip-off goes to Charlotte.
Great to have you with us for the... K Sports, it's Game 1. We're ready. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Now Washington starting 5. We've got Smith, and it's Payton in at the 1. Outside Bull. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Brakowski. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Kemp, covered by Smith. Kemp, pass to Gill. Here's Kemp. Here's an 8-footer. Nice D from Anderson. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Brakowski. Percy pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Thomas. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Washington with a rebound. Outside Payton. They swipe it. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Washington basketball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Brakowski. Here's Thomas. Kemp, the pass to Gill. Here's Campbell. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Payton. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Charlotte again missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside, Anderson. And Campbell pulls it down.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Timeout called, the Wizards.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
From love.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Brzykowski. Now Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Kersey, covered by Smith. From 9 feet out, Bull grabs the board.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Payton passes to Anderson. They set the screen. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
It's Wizards ball.
The Wizards with a lead. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Gill. Here's Kersey. From 10 feet away. Basket's good.
Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
Payton with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Here's Brzykowski. Pass to Smith. Here's Brzykowski. 5 to shoot. Anderson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Anderson's got 5 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Gill. There's a screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. Smith. He's checked in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
For Washington, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Payton. The D's right on him. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Pass to Brandon. Here's Kemp.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Kersey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Jerome Kersey.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Payton. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Kemp, good.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. Here's Kemp. Bull covering. Kemp, good.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Smith outside. Here's Bull. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the screen. Here's Burton, covered by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brandon. And again, it's Charlotte converting. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Jones. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Burton.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Passed away. Here's Brandon. Over Jones. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Charlotte. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The Wizards, 11.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Smith. Smith out there with Green. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's King in at the center position. Here's Burton, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brandon. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brandon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Smith, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Charlotte with the foul.
Steve Smith going to the line, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Brandon. Here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Here's the pick. Fires from the wing. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Smith outside. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Thomas misses. The Wizards with a lead. Jones, pass to Smith. Outside for Green. 19-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contacts.
And the Wizards making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Juju.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gill, pass to Campbell. Here's Thomas, guarded by Payton. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Smith finds Smith. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 6.
Steve Smith.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Campbell. Here's Gill, covered by Smith. Here's Burton. Offline from the high post.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Smith left side. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Burton, pass to Thomas. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Washington shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Payton. Back to Smith. Smith outside. Green, a screen. Goes up on the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Here's Gill. No points yet. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Payton to the inside. Oh, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Kemp. Here's Thomas. Blocked by Bull. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Smith passes to Payton. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's good. On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one. Just bad defense all the way around.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Anderson's checked in for Smith.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Kersey. Here's Gill. Anderson covers. Rakowski pulls it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside. And finished off by Bol.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Campbell. Here's Kemp. To the wing on the left. Here's Gill. Hits the trifecta. Gill's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. The 3, Smith. The Hornets pull it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Brandon. Clock at 6. Here's Kemp. Bol grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rakowski. Still no points. For 3, Smith. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Gill. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Wizards up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's Thomas. And it's Campbell in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Here's Kersey. Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gill. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Gill's got his third bucket of the night. Now Anderson. And here's Payton. Back to Anderson. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Payton. Off the mark there with a three. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Gill for the tie. Rakowski pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. Anderson drives. Now here's Payton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Gill pass to Thomas. Over Payton. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 9 points.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Anderson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Rakowski. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's a 5-point Wizard lead.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Campbell, pass to Thomas. Pass to Kersey. Over Smith. Kersey, no good. For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Anderson with it. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And he converts the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Anderson's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass that time. It's good. 11 points in the game.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Kemp. Here's Thomas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Anderson. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Kersey. Here's Gill. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot, and it's Thomas off the drive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he makes a first. Smith, he's checked in for Washington. So he gets them both. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Burton. Here's Thomas, guarded by Payton. Here's Gill. And the three-pointer goes. Gill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Smith outside. Now Anderson. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Bowl, no good. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Smith outside. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Bull. Anderson passes to Smith. 5 to shoot. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Brandon for the tie. Washington with a rebound. Brickowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Payton. Anderson passes to Payton. And the baseline jumper goes down. And the Wizards lead by 4.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Gill. Here's Wang. Green covering. Wang. Pass to Brandon. Here's Gill. They set a pick. Shoots over Anderson. And another basket for Charlotte.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Payton. Pass to Smith. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Wizards leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so in the game for Washington, Green out there with Smith. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Smith. And it's King in at the 5. A nice shot by Smith.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Washington basketball.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Jones. Pass to Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Charles Smith at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Burton. They set the pick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Charles Smith, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Willie Burton.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
Good on the second one. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jones, the pass to Smith. Smith outside. Here's King. A nice shot by Smith. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Brandon. Picked by Stewart. From the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Outside Jones. Pass to Smith. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Wang. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Washington with a rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Smith passes to Smith. To the paint. Here's King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
From the high post. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Here's Jones. Smith outside. Down low. It's tipped. break. Here we go. It's Thomas on the wing. Takes the three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green, a screen. Jones from outside. Counted from distance. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Get up and get noisy, man. They are Hornets. Warm-up.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Kersey. Pass to Thomas. Here's Gill. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Payton passes to Bukowski. And here's Smith. There's the 3. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas passes to Gill. Here's Campbell. Here's Kersey. Pass to Thomas for 3. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 12 points here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Payton passes to Bukowski. From 9 feet. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Thomas. Over Payton. And another basket for Charlotte.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Anderson and Washington again with the bucket. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Here's Thomas. And that one good. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. Anderson passes to Bowles. Pass to Brikowski. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 10.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Gill. Here's Kersey.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Wizards.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they play. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second free throw is good. The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Thomas, guarded by Payton. Thomas passes to Gill. Back to Thomas. And Anderson over to help. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Thomas misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Payton. Here's Brikowski. Smith with it. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Wizards, Steve Smith taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Doris